Hey, what's going on, folks? It is Deltre, #1 Ilyana fan in the West. Just kidding. I don't even like Ilyana, man. Some people aren't gonna get that. We're back here with some more randomized Fire Emblem Thracia 776. On the last part, we blew the lid off the house party from hell, and today we are moving on to not bandits in the mountains, but soldiers in the mountains nonetheless. We have some scrubs here to protect. I have myself all set up. One important thing that I did not mention for reasons unknown, probably the most important thing of all, is that Safi actually gets the ability Wrath for promoting into a Berserker. Now, I believe that I did mention that all Berserkers have Wrath innately, but that does count for units that promote into Berserker as well. So Safi, super broken. Super broken. If we get pirates, oh man. If we can get some more pirates, that would be sick. That'd be sick. We're seeing a lot of armor emblems so far, but I'd really prefer pirate emblem or good mage emblem or something like that. You know, I was almost thinking about bringing Hicks because he should, in theory, promote into a sage, right? So he would get that crazy, ridiculous +5 magic or whatever it is. It's something insane like that. And although he only has like a 5% magic growth by default, if he can hit it like one time, maybe get a magic ring or something like that along the way, he would actually be pretty decent. I've already taken care of all my items and whatnot. I ended up selling a bunch of crap, like broken weapons, broken tomes, that sort of thing, because again, they are still worth money despite the fact that they're totally useless in battle. So that's something to think about as well. Anything else to add? Oh yeah, we have Carrion here, or Callion. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently the person that did this names patch, this isn't Nanard's work. He's just kind of using that to integrate a more complete patch for everybody to use. But the person that originally made the new names patch and translation patch and whatnot, I guess retranslated all the names into really, really weird interpretations on purpose just to get under the skin of people, which is really funny, but it's really confusing too, so I don't know if I really agree with that. A lot of these are probably not necessarily canon, I guess. Like, I've never heard Callion before. I always thought it was Carrion. You know, sort of that sort of thing. And Safi being spelled like this, I don't know if this is necessarily correct either. But anyways, enough of that. I have all the stuff set up. We are deployed as well as we possibly can be because we can't mess with the zones, goddammit, Thracia. And we are moving on to Chapter 9. Now, we have Carrion here because I incorrectly said that he comes with the Elite Sword, which is not true. I'll be honest, the last time I sat down and played Thracia all the way through had to have been when I was like, oh man, I was still in high school at the very latest. Not to date myself or anything, but it's been a while, man. It's been a minute. So this map is pretty tricky. We need to bring Carrion because he has to talk to somebody over here who she's a dancer. Oh god, it begins, folks. Yes, dance train returns. Selfina, normally a bow knight, now a dancer. She's a pre-promoted bow knight. I forget what they're called in this game. Arch knights, maybe, or something like that. But Carrion has to talk to this girl right here in order to get the Elite Sword, which I didn't state the effect incorrectly. It does double all experience gained. However, Carrion does not come with it, so that's my B. That's my B. So this is basically an upgrade for Selfina in every possible way. She's not a bad unit by any means. I thought she had an authority star. Nope. I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking of her husband. Her husband has an authority star. But Selfina does not. Ordinarily a bow knight. She has like being bows, I think, so she can do stuff like use the brave bow by default, and that's pretty cool. Her growth rates are as follows, because for once I remember to pull these up. Okay, so she has 50% HP, 25 strength, 10 magic, 40 skill, 35 speed, 55 luck, 15 defense, 10 build, and 1 movement. Actually, she's not the worst unit in the world. It's just that being bow-locked in this game is doubly worse because you can't take advantage of the capture mechanic. And that's what really sucks about her, but if you have nobody else to bring, if you really need a good bow user, she's probably one of the better ones, I would say, if not the best bow user in the game, honestly. She's mounted ordinarily, so she has Canto. She also has Charge, or Assail now, so she can do some really good damage when she actually gets to see a fight, but she's not a good enemy phase unit for obvious reasons. And then she comes with these 3 scrubs. Well, I say that because we see a pirate, a mage, and unfortunately another armor knight, so we can just start over here. Now, Robert is essentially the unpromoted version of Selfina. He has very good growth rates all around from what I recall. 1 movement star, so that's pretty good. Again, the problem with him is that you wouldn't really need him for much of anything. There's no purpose to trading up like a bow user in this game, really. They just kind of struggle with a lot of things. They really do. But as a pirate, and with these growth rates that I'm looking at, oh man, this could be a good time. So he has 65 HP, 45 strength, 10 magic, 50 skills, 60 speed, 70 luck, 25 defense, 20 build, 1 move. So again, his growth rates are really kick-ass, but again, he just starts as a bow unit. He's a bow paladin essentially. And they only get bows in this game. They have no secondary weapon types while mounted, so you can't take advantage of that in any ways. Although he doesn't have any skills, that's really not gonna matter because he's a pirate. He's gonna get wrath, and that's kick-ass. The only thing that kind of sucks is he starts at level 1, so I wish I would have saved that Paragon manual for him, honestly. Then we have Alba over here. Now he comes along with Kane, the other unit that we've yet to talk about, and they're both Lance Knights. Yeah, they're both Lance Knights, and they promote into Duke Knights, which is Finn's class essentially, so they're Lance locked while mounted. They're not really great, not horrible by any stretch of the imagination, but they're basically your Christmas calves for this game, right? And they even have in the original translation that I played long ago, they were Kane and Alva, as in Kane and Abel. So they literally just took the first 2 cavaliers you get and transposed them into this game. Now for gross, Alva here has 70% HP, 40 strength, 10 magic, 45 skill, 50 speed, 65 luck, 30 defense, 25 build, and 1 move. Really not a terrible unit, but Finn is just strictly better. He's strictly better, and you also get another Duke Knight later on that can fulfill the same roles as these guys, but also has an authority star. And authority stars on your side do take effect from all units that have them. It's not like Radiant Dawn where only the leader themselves will actually contribute to that. So Leaf will contribute leadership stars as the game progresses, but also so will anybody on your team that has leadership stars. In that sense, training up Kane and Alba is really not necessary in a normal playthrough. Alba here, though, he has 10% magic growth, and he will promote into a... No, he won't. Never mind. My bad. I thought he was a mage. He's actually a lob tier mage. So that kind of hurts his viability a little bit. If he were a regular mage, I would say that it would almost be worthwhile. Because believe it or not, 10% is not the worst thing in the world for magic growth in this game. Maybe he comes along for filler. It would be a lot better if he had any goddamn weapons, I've just realized. Wait! Where's your fire spell, bud? Well, that kind of sucks. I guess we can just have him escape right off the bat, because this is yet one more escape chapter. Finally, last, and in this case, almost certainly least, we have Kane, who is he's the strength version of Abel. Well, that's not necessarily wrong. He's the strength version of Alba, essentially. Once again, he is ordinarily a Lance Knight. Here he is an armored Lance. And somebody did actually have an explanation for why we're seeing so many armored units. And that is because that Thracia actually makes a distinction between each of the different armor classes. So there can be Lance armors, sword armors, and axe armors. Thank God there's no bow armors that I can remember. I think there are enemy bow armors though, so maybe we can see those later on as well. Oh, that kind of sucks. But essentially the takeaway from that is that because there are 4 armored unit classes, that means you'll be seeing a disproportionately large number of armored units. Makes sense, kind of sucks. Now, for growth rates, Kane has 75 HP, 55 strength, 5 magic, 40 skill, 35 luck, 35 speed, 50 luck, 35 defense, 30 build, 1 point of movement. So actually his growths match this class very well, but I have other armored units if I'm really going to go that route. Tanya's she's probably coming just because I kind of have a newfound appreciation for her, and if anything, Othin is by far the best of my armored units, just strictly because he's Othin. Like, that's the only reason, honestly. I was very lucky that Othin actually randomized it to an axe armor of all things, so he can still use the Poogie. Kane, he has a C rank in lances. I didn't really look at these guys as weapon ranks. Yeah, Alba has some decent weapon ranks. Robert comes with C and X, so that's good. Sophia's probably the real winner here along with Robert, I would say. I think I'm actually just going to have Alba escape immediately because there's absolutely no point to keep this guy around. Bring some weapons next time, god damn it! There's also some shops on this map. There's the armory up here, and there should be a shop down here, I do believe. Yes, there is, and we'll probably have to hit those because I have no magic weapons. Also, there's this guy who has a meteor and a wind spell. I ended up losing a meteor, which sucks. And I really want to get this wind spell if I can. It's easily the best magic type in the game. Only 1 weight, 10 crit by default, 6 might, so it's even the strongest and the lightest, in fact. Yeah, it's the strongest, lightest, and most accurate of all magic types. Which is just... Oh, excuse me, something in my throat. It is super overpowered. Not this necessarily, but as a concept, this is ridiculous. Why would you give one single weapon type all of the best attributes? It doesn't make any sense, Kaga. He really liked Aspel, I guess. This guy also has a physic and a heal stab, which I could also use. So Ronan could be pretty good at picking on this guy, although he does have the wind spell again, and it is effective versus flying units in this game. Something worth pointing out. Anyways, the big trick to this map is that this group of soldiers down here, yeah, they're all about to rush this HQ right here. Now, it is an escape map, but it has a side objective. Well, not really a side objective, because you lose if this happens, but if the enemy ever takes this HQ right here, you lose the map immediately, so you can't let that happen. You can't let that happen, and all of these guys are going to make it absolute hell to prevent that, especially this group of wyverns right here, led by this doucher. Oh yeah, they're going to make your life hell. Absolutely, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue, I hope. But how much you want to bet that Othin can take all of these losers? I'll bet he can. Let's try to... Yeah, I'm gonna use the ring on Othin, actually. Now it's like he's not even an armor knight, dude. This is like the one time that I think that this is actually a worthwhile thing to do. Ordinarily, people use boots on armor knights and whatnot, and I tend to disagree with that for the most part. But I genuinely think that Othin can make some really good use of that, because his only thing is that he can't get there. He really can't get there. And Leaf, like, if I need to seize, right, I have so many different ways to get him where I need him to be, beyond just giving him more movement, you know? Because there's not only the warp staff, but there's also the re-warp staff in this game, and if you don't know what it does, but you played Radiant Dawn, and you're thinking that this sounds crazy, no. It's exactly what you're thinking, man. It is exactly what you're thinking, man. So Leaf really doesn't care about his mobility as much as you might think. Selfina might actually want to head over here. I think I can get her through the mountains in time. These two are just going to hang out. Yeah, I don't think that this map is necessarily too hard. I almost never go to the south, though, so this is, like, totally different for me. I usually just go hard to the left and just kind of ignore everything down in the south. But I do want to get that wind spell, and I honestly think that it would be to my advantage for Othin to take some of the heat off. I know he can take the boss, for sure. I have physics and whatnot, so I can just sling those over to Othin, and he's going to be like a new man every single turn as far as I'm concerned. Oh, look at that. The wyverns have different movement. I hate when that happens. It's just so obnoxious, dude. What is strategy? What is planning? Here comes a meteor. Oh, you think Othin cares about that? Wait. He might care a little bit. This is why we gotta get him to a forest. It is a 61 and this is Thracia, though. Come on. Oh, really? Who gets hit by a 61 in Thracia? Now, annoyingly, he can't move onto the mountains, so maybe Sappy would have been better for this. But I can move him, like... yeah, right here. If I move him right here, use a vulnerary, he's totally good. And I will use the Poogie because the boss has a damn javelin. 1 to 2 range, my old friend. Oh yeah, all these guys have killer weapons, by the way. But I had a little bit of foresight and actually remembered that scrolls block crits. So there you go. I think they're pretty screwed. Oh yeah. Well, Ronan can take Sappy for whatever it's worth. Yeah, but I can use Selfina to, like, get her way closer. Like, way closer. And we can say Karen and get her close to the front again. This should work out, in theory. These two aren't doing crap, there's no way. Even if they were in their normal classes, I would not feel confident having them take most of the heat here. So you do have to be somewhat quick, and I like that. Totally fine. I wish I would have remembered to turn off the animations. Sigh. Well, Othin is just going to put in so much work here. Of course he's going to get hit by a 25, but what else is new? I can't believe you missed! What's wrong with you? Oh, well, this is going to be a really good experience for him, and honestly, I could probably just promote him into General. I wouldn't be too shocked to see promotion gains for General being good, but I honestly couldn't even tell you. I cannot remember if I've ever, used Dalshin. As an axe armor, anyways. Here he's really kick-ass, but I kind of want to save him for the next map. But that's something so tricky about this game, is that you really need to watch the fatigue at all times. That's why I don't have Brighton here, because I know I'm going to want him on the next map to steal some crap. I definitely will. 91! Golly! Well, thankfully with Wrath on Othin here, he can just blow away all these guys. And I still don't know what I'm doing with my Wrath Scroll, man. I want to give it to Leaf, maybe, but... and you know what? Somebody did tell me that Leaf and Linoan cannot promote, and that just... oh, that's so depressing. Leaf would have been so goddamn good if he could promote. he would have been so good because the games would have been like 6 magic, dude. Like 6 magic. And like 6 speed. He would have been amazing. 10 out of 10 best unit. But no, he can't be good. The game just won't let him. Well, let's try this one. Let's try this one. There's no way we can miss another 282s, right? I'm actually just kind of surprised that I was doubling these guys to begin with, to be honest. Othin's not that fast. 10 speed is good and all, but they're starting to pick up. Like this guy here, like this boss, he has 80 something speed. 80 speed. Whoa. Let's roll it back. He has 14 attack speed. The boss has 14 attack speed. Wow, this guy is too good. Somebody come along and nerf Othin, please. This shouldn't be legal. Othin is in no danger of dying here. I really wish he would have got more speed, though. He got speed on the last level up, sure, but if he had one more, man, this boss would be totally useless against him. Still, he shouldn't be able to die. He'd have to get nailed by the meteor and then doubled, and everything would have to hit him. I don't know why I said that, because you just know next round it's coming through. You already know. Now, this guy doesn't have anything particularly amazing, though, but the Killer Lance in itself is really dangerous. Wait. I'm in range of the what now? Oh, I made a huge mistake. Oh, God, I've killed Othin. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I thought I was only in range of his javelin. Let's drop Staffy off into the woods. She can rock this guy. Oh, that wasn't where I wanted her. Oh, well, she's going to rock that guy regardless. Oh, nice. Cool. So what I can do is make up for my mistake, move Staffy even further away. Nice one, Selfina. I can't believe we got the dance train rolling already, folks. This is going to be a good time. But again, you do have to think of fatigue. Now, I didn't specify this very clearly, I feel, in the last part, but other actions like dancing and staff uses also do increase your fatigue. So you can't just abuse staff users for easy level ups and whatnot, unless you want to pay the price with your fatigue. All right, man, I'm really going to need you to not miss. And as weird as it is, I think my move is to technically try to level up here and get a point of speed. So I'm going to do exactly that by killing the Armor Knight and not the Draco. The Draco is more scary, however, the Armor Knight I can kill. You know, I can do this reliably, and if I can get a point of speed, then the boss is no longer an issue. I should have given Othin the speed ring, clearly. Othin, come on, dude! Oh my God. Well, I double at least, and he also won't drop me back out of range, so there's that. There, finally! And when the Draco attacks, I should level up, basically. The boss didn't move first, as far as I'm aware. So all that could happen is I don't get the speed, and I get hit by every attack, which could happen. Let's not forget what game we're playing now. No. It's definitely a possibility. Just gotta stand up this guy's range. I mean, I don't really have to. Leaf can murder this guy, but it's like, why would I let that happen, you know? Why would I let that happen? When Safi is just so much better for the job, and she still gets experience, so like on top of that, it would be a complete waste. Well, let's see what happens. I can just have Kane and Robert just screw off, right? They don't really need to be up there. Goodbye. Beautiful. Really didn't need to use the Brave Axe there, thinking about it. I'm glad I have 2 of those. That's so broken. Skill speed. And now she has max speed. 9 maps into the game. Now this guy, I would really prefer him to miss. I won't lie. I will not lie. We do, so that means that the boss really isn't going to be able to kill me here, I don't think. He may even just go to the javelin right now, which would be kind of sketchy regardless, because then I wouldn't be able to wrath hit him, right? Defense, hey, that works too. So now I only take 28. Now I only take 28. Which is still a hell of a lot, I can't lie. He might be done for. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to do this again, but then use Staffy instead. Because I can give her the holy water, and she'll be like immune to this guy more or less. Well, not immune, but she'll do a lot better because she's not getting doubled and crap. Nope, he actually goes for the killer. He goes for the Killer Lance, the fool. Does he think he can crit me or something? Can they not see the stat or the scrolls? I mean, oh, we got him. We got him twice. Get out of here, Murloc. I assume he said, that's bullshit, man. 244s, come on. And he's not wrong, but hey, we take those. We definitely take those. Let's see it. Hit points. Luck. Othin, please. His strength is kind of lacking. Only 7 points. I kind of do remember having that problem with Othin occasionally, so nothing too surprising there. Wow, these guys really aren't going to move. Cowards. Well, I can equip the Poogie. He'll get himself killed on me, and I can use the Vulnerary so that way I actually have the needed inventory space to steal all that crap from the bishop. Strategy. These guys versus Safi. She should have like, oh my gosh, she has 83 a point. What? Oh, she's on the mountains, of course. But still, that's insanely high. That's insanely high. And I can get rid of so many of these losers. But I'm actually just gonna dance with Karen so that we can get this talk. Now, move him a little bit closer and Ronan can be his ride. Basically. So come here, Selfina. Give me your crap. I forget how they know each other. But we get the Paragon sword. Sick. Does it do anything else? Yeah, it gives 5 defense as well. I knew there was something I was forgetting. So it's a really good weapon, essentially. Don't leave it behind. There's no reason to. Speaking of no reason to, why did I bring Halvin? He's not doing a damn thing here, is he? Honestly, I'm going to send Kane back and let Robert get one of these chumps, too. He wants the experience, man. We got to get this Berserker emblem going, yo. That's what I'm talking about, too. About time I get some justice in one of these randomizers. God damn it. Really? They're just... I guess I didn't move her nearly close enough. Well, next turn she can murder so many guys. And they only have 1% chance to hit. Oh my god, it's going to be a massacre. And for some reason, she has 14 defense. Remember the part in Thracia where Safi was the best tank? Yeah, he's going to come for Robert, but that's good. That's exactly what we want. And he can probably 1v1 this guy eventually. Eventually. You know, I might just have Kane escape and throw Robert onto the throne. Because the rest of these guys can't reach and they will all die to Safi. She has basically 100, or as close as you possibly can, and Wrath. Good God. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get Halvin over there with the elite sword. That's what I really need to do. Oh, I didn't equip the Pookie? I guess checking doesn't actually switch your weapons in this game. So it's always so confusing to keep that straight. Because in some games, just by checking damage with a weapon and whatnot, it'll actually equip that weapon. But this is my best chance to catch this guy, really. And even though my defense is going to go way down, there's no way I get KO'd. I'll only have 5 speed, but I doubt that the knights can actually double me. There's almost no way. So let's go ahead and take this guy right now. Get all that experience. Thank God he was promoted. That's what I'm talking about, Othin. This guy is still a beast. Armor Knight or no, I do not care. And now we hit the 11 speed. Thank you, game. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, you know what? What am I doing? So away with you, Kane. I'm about to put Robert right there on this throne, and he's about to whoop some ass. Without a doubt. What's in the shop? Irons, slims, steels. By the way, I don't know if I pointed this out, but everything in this game is ridiculously expensive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, not only is there money, not only is there no money at any point, everything costs an arm and a leg. So have fun with that, I guess. I will take that elite sword, though. I better equip it now so that I remember. It does give 5 defense again, so it's a really, really good weapon. But I just basically need to get Carrion over here so he can escape, and then Ronan can start killing some of these losers. That's the plan, anyways. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. This is gonna be disgusting, dude. Let's do the death count here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, could you imagine if I had a hand axe here? 5. Oh god, this is so broken. 6. Oh, he came for Nana. I'm so good. Hey man, that interrupted my flow. These were Safi's, goddammit. Anyways, 7. The best part is she doesn't even have to double to do this. She's actually just so broken. Yeah, attack Othin, see if he cares. Spoiler alert, no, he does not. The worst part about this is going to be catching up Othin after all of this because I still... I need to hit those shops, man. I'm so broke. And I have such a highly disproportionate number of mages. And they were all really necessary, so I have no kind of magic, really. 8? I lost count. It was a lot. Weren't there a lot more guys here a few seconds ago? So we can take all this dude's crap. Oh, I can't actually... Well, I definitely want the wind. And since I'm about to release him, he's still going to leave the map anyway, so he can't really do anything to me with that meteor. I guess I could just have the Poogie just to kill these guys if they should be dumb enough to try it. Yeah, unfortunate, I don't get the meteor, but oh well, what can I really do? Halvin, though, is about to go in here with the Paragon Sword. Really don't want to break it or anything, but this is a really great shot for him to get experience, without a doubt. So there you go. This is going to be like a level. Yep. Does my heart good. Where's all this 2-range crap anyways? You, buddy. You gotta go. What are their hit rates like, do you think, if I step out the forest? Oh, it's 2. Their hit rate is 2. So, with that said, I'm actually not worried here at all. My bad. I thought you guys were dangerous. What was I thinking? I mean, honestly, I want Kane to get experience here too, though. Can this guy reach? No. Yeah, Kane, get him. Maybe not the best fighter or anything, but good enough. Without a doubt. And the beautiful thing about the Paragon Sword is it also doubles all dodging experience too, so he's gonna be getting jacked here without a doubt. Yeah, if they choose to attack Halvin and fail to connect, he's still gonna be getting insane amounts of experience. Oh yeah, one kind of annoying thing that somebody had pointed out is that it actually takes 2 points of luck to block 1 point of crit. So this guy has 3 crit, but it would take 6 points of luck to block that. Fortunately, Nana is very lucky, so even if they choose to attack her, she's fine. I just thought that was worth pointing out, because it's just so bastardous. I mean, the game gives you 1.5 million different scrolls, so it doesn't matter too much. Wow, this guy rolled really low on strength. That's good, I guess. If the game gives you 1.5 million different Crusader scrolls, so it doesn't make the biggest difference in the world, but it is kind of bastardous nonetheless. Also, there's this house up here that I almost forgot. This should be a Vala scroll, I think. Yeah, buddy, the Vala scroll. Excuse me, my bad. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind these guys attacking Nana, though. I want to promote her like as soon as possible, just so she can have some real weapons here. Bows are just not that great in Thracia. Brave bow's alright. Brave bow's alright. But there could definitely be some more variety. Don't kill Robert. Please don't kill Robert. I'm begging you, don't kill Robert, man. Just don't do it. Once I throw his ass on the throne, though, he's basically immune. Yeah, that's right, Thracia. How do you like that? I can use your own bullshit against you. I'll take that 30 avoid, 10 defense throne. Oh, yes, I will. I'm going for Othin. Really? Look at the stones on this guy. Yeah, I kind of thought they would go for Sappy just because she can't retaliate, but, I mean, they can't hit her regardless, and even if they could, they would tink. Oh, well, that guy won't, but most of them will. More magic. Sappy with a hand axe versus mages. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Hey, look at that. Victory theme. So the vendor, we need all kinds of fire spells. Oh, they only sell thunder and they're that expensive? Oh, also you can buy stamina drinks here. These are pretty good because they basically set your fatigue back to 0 if you give them to a unit before the start of a map. They're definitely worthwhile to buy. I don't necessarily think you would need them on this map per se, but overall not a bad purchase. I just think that at this point it's not really necessary. What is necessary though is at least 2 of these boys. At least 2 of these boys. Oh, but really? Really? Why would I be able to send things to the convoy? No, I agree. No, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. Oh, wow. God damn it. Well, what I think we're actually doing in reality then is selling this here Iron Axe because I have another one. We gotta buy up this Thunder Spell. I need it. I need it. I straight up do. We're gonna have to jack some stuff from mages on the next map, and I guess in that case I'm gonna have to unfortunately hold on to the rest of my money. Even though I'd like to buy a Thunder and possibly a Heal Staff as well. Look at this stat variation. This guy 10 defense. This guy 2 defense. God, I love Thracia. Let's kill this guy with Havan though. Absolutely no reason not to. I guess I should have mounted him too. Yeah, that's what I get for playing too many different games. That's such a good level up, dude. Such a good level up. When he's mounted, I'll bet he has some really good stats. Well, since this guy is Jesus Christ, I can actually do this as an opportunity for Nana. Potentially. I deserve that. Yep. Fair enough. Carry on, retreat. Get out of here, bud. And I can just put Robert on the throne, and honestly, he can 1v1 that armor. I don't really care how long it takes him. I really don't. And Rhoda definitely needs some experience. I mean, he's not really great here, I would say, but he's still good just because he's my flyer, man. He's my flyer, man. That makes him good by default. You know, if I actually do the most pointless dance trade in the world, I can have Ronan attack some of these guys, which is exactly what we're gonna do. God, I have missed this. This is so broken. But now he has enough movement to hit this guy and run out of the way. Into the mountains, essentially. With his nice 6 chip damage here. Oh yeah, Ronan. Oh yeah, Ronan. What a great unit. Oh, and we can do it again. Look at that. 4-round KO'd. 4-round KO'd. Oh, 5-round KO'd. Oh, nice. He has continue. That's right. I never remember that because it's like his offense is still really bad. So this map was a massacre. Oh, yeah. This was disgusting. This was just embarrassing. Speaking of, god damn it, Robert. That was still 15 points, though? Really? Wow. Wow, Robert. You amaze me. Level up from dodging, perhaps? No, but still like 20 points. You can see why that's good, right? Now, all we need to do is not accidentally retreat, which thankfully we didn't. That would be so bad. We would lose on the spot, because I don't think I could kill these guys. Maybe I could. I don't know. He's actually God. That's crazy. And I don't even connect. Alright, Sofina has a weapon. That's probably a mistake. Oh, and you know what? I've just realized she is another capture bait extraordinaire. That's good. That's really good. There, look how far out of my way I have to go to set up a kill for Nana. Oh, god damn it, Helvin. Well, okay, so if I can connect this shot, which I don't, I should have seen that one coming. I was gonna say, Ronan could have done stuff. We got magic and skill. I really should just train up his sword rank, honestly. That'd be way funnier. That'd be way funnier. I mean, experience is experience, man. Leave, just take me out of this misery, dude. What's in this house again? It's nothing good from what I remember. Oh, it's actually an S ring. I really want that. But now I can send it to supply. What? God damn, Thracia. So if I want to buy items, that makes no sense. But if I get an item from a house, then I can send it to supply. Just because that's more inconvenient, I guess. Hey, level up for Karen. You know, I'd rather tank this guy. Yeah, I'd rather tank this guy, actually, just so that Robert can get the kill. But I can still cash in on this juicy experience. Hell yeah. Look at Ronan go. What a beast. Really? You're gonna go for Halvin? Why? I should have just given it to Ronan then. Oh, just kidding. Never mind. I should have definitely given it to Halvin. So I guess we're done here. Yeah, I mean, I think we win, folks. So get out of here, everybody. Retreat! One kind of interesting thing, I guess, that I could show because Othin's gonna take forever is that when you dismount, you actually lose a bunch of stats, but that's not exactly correct. The way that it actually works is that when you mount, you gain stats, and not vice versa. So that means if you're max stats as a mounted class, but then dismount, you can continue to level up those stats so that when you are dismounted, you will still be able to max out your stats. Does that make sense? Essentially, if you want to truly max your stats, you should be leveling up when dismounted. I actually forget if hitting stats while mounted in a max stat will carry over to your non-mounted state, but it's something worth pointing out. Okay, finally. Jesus. That definitely took a minute. Still, Othin fastest armor not alive. Do not care. Everybody, retreat. And Othin. And leap. You know, it just occurred to me that if I wanted to... Oh, man. Okay, next time's gonna be fun, I think. Anyways, with that, we are out of here. We are out of here really quick and paying this one today, I gotta be honest. Where's your fog of war, Thracia? 50% of my ass! Oh, hey, Dorius. Yeah, there's Dorius, which has this cool side effect, too. Hey, what's up, Athena? Hi, Athena. Bye, Athena. Dorius joining actually has a really cool side effect in that it gives Leaf another authority star. Before, I think he had 1, now he has 2. What? Is this real life? Yeah, now he has 2 authority stars. So that's a really cool detail. I like that a lot. Next time we're doing this map, I guess, and it's not even Fog of War. People coming in like halfway through this aren't even gonna realize how ridiculous this is. That's kind of disappointing. Because I was really hoping for more Fog of War. As much as I hate to say it, I was really hoping to see more of that. If you don't know what I mean, and you honestly might not, being as to how kind this game has been, this does have randomized Fog of War. It does, I swear. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit the like button. I always appreciate those guys. Helps me out immensely. Leave any comments that you want if you have any thoughts to share. I do read these like every day. Oh, and I saw a comment asking if I recorded these in advance, or they kind of assumed that I record these in advance, but no, I don't. So I always have time to read through, see any cool comments that you guys might want to leave and whatnot. Anyways, I will catch you guys on the next one. See you then. Peace.